Hey, boys and girls, it's the next morning.
It's a morning. It's the episode 8 of the Papa and Gray Adventure Day. And today we're going to be cutting down some trees because we had a bad storm come through the last couple of days and there's a lot of limbs down. So we're going to need to cut these trees down, and we got some tools, right? What do we got? What kind of tools do we got? Show everybody. Bring something out. So we're going to cut some limbs, and what we have is a limb saw, and that's what Grayson's going to be using, right? So that's out of the way. And then we may even need, if it gets a little thick out there, we got a machete, and it's kind of dull, so don't worry, it's not that sharp. All right, toss it out there. There you go. So we have a machete. How you say it? Machete. A machete. We have a limb saw. We have, oh, this is good for chopping. We got, what is that? What's that called?
A chainsaw.
Chainsaw. That's, nope, throw it. All right, that's actually called an axe. And chainsaw, yeah, here we go. Gotta have one of these. So then we got our chainsaw. So we have plenty of enough equipment to cut these trees down, but we're wearing orange today, guys, and I'll tell you why. Because out there in the woods, what are there? Hunters now. Because it's bow season for deer. So we're dressed like this, so no one will think we're a deer. Because deer don't wear orange, do they? No, not at all. So we're going to be walking through the woods, going on a little nature hike. Oh, and tell everybody what we're going to use that machete for.
To cut open a monkey ball.
A monkey ball, which are called hedge apples. And we're not sure what's inside of them, but we're going to cut one open and find out. All right, guys. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to get our tools together, and we are going to head out
to
the woods. See you guys in a little bit. All right, guys. We're doing a little practicing here. Cutting just a stick for now, but that's how the saw works. The blade is pretty aggressive, and when you push it back and forth, it actually makes a cut in the wood, and that's exactly what Gray's doing right now. So we're going to cut down this tree because it broke. So we're going to go ahead and take this one down. And how you doing there, buddy? There you go. That's a hard tree. It's been dead for a while, and it just got really hard. So, well, I'll tell you what. I could do it with that. Well, you know what? How about, can Papa use the axe? Yeah. All right, you hold the camera. All right, you watch Papa, and you stand back over here. All right. All right, so you see me? So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and start cutting this one down like this. And we're just going to keep going around it. And that's what you do. Okay, guys, so what we did, we went ahead with the axe. And we went all the way around. Now, when you ever see like trees in the wild that are chewed up like this, it's like a beaver does the same thing. They just chew at it till they make it thin enough and where it drops. So we're pretty close. So Gray, why don't you stand over here? And then you go ahead and start pushing on it. And let's see if we can get that thing to fall. What do you think? Not yet?
Nope.
How about Papa, come over here, come here. I'll try helping you out a little bit. All right, you ready?
Yep.
And then, now listen, if it starts to go, I say timber, you run back my way, okay? Are you ready? Yep. All right, let's push. Uh-oh. Timber! Nice. See? Cool, we got that one. Now, we only have a few more to go. No, we're going to cut down only a couple. But, firewood. So now, guys, what we'll do is we'll cut this up in little sections, and we'll use it for firewood. So Grayson's going to do it the old-fashioned way with the limb saw, and I think I'm going to use the chainsaw. It should go a lot quicker. All right, so guys, we're going to real quick just cut this up in sections. Instead of using that limb saw, we'll use the chainsaw. You get the idea? We cut the last one down with an axe. This one we're going to cut down with a chainsaw because it goes a lot faster. This is a little bit bigger tree. So what I'm going to do is kind of pre-cut this side a little bit. Just a little V-cut on that side, and then I'll run it on this side, and it'll fall that way. There she goes. Timber! Perfect!
Uh-oh.
Cool. That one down. And Grayson says, how big is it? 7 foot?
6 feet.
6 feet. I think it's a little bigger than that, but that's okay. I think maybe it's like 30 feet. What do you think? 30 feet?
6.
Can you count to 30?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, 5's good. All right, so we're gonna cut this one up again, guys, and then I think we're gonna be done with that for a little while, and we're gonna go for a nature hike back in the woods. And again, that's why we're wearing our orange, because it is bow season. And we're gonna try to find some of those hedge apples. They call them monkey balls. We have some growing along the perimeter of the property, and it should be pretty fun. It's a nice sunny day again today, so we got a little bit of work to do before we have our fun. All right. Yes. Is that the last one?
Yeah.
All right. So what we did, guys, is we got them in a nice little pile now, and then I'll start to split them with the axe, and then they'll be ready for the fire. And we're gonna have a nice little fire later. We got more that snapped off, but you know, we could save that for later on. It's gonna be probably a long winter, and we're gonna need a lot of firewood. So, because we love to have fires, huh? Yep, inside, outside. All right, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'll split a few of these up, and then we're gonna go have fun in the woods. All right, guys, what I like to do is I like to quarter these. So we're gonna split it in half and then half again, and then we're gonna let Grayson do one, and then we're going back in the woods and have some fun. So here we go. All right, so we hit it once like that, and then we'll hit it again, and we just quarter them up like that. So then we just get smaller pieces, and that works out great, just like that.
Yeah.
All right, so it's your turn. Yeah, choke up on it a little bit. There you go. Here, I'll get it. There you go. I know that's heavy. Oh, hold on, one more time. Here, now back up a little bit. Okay, ready? All right. Nice job. Good job, buddy. That was it. So show the boys and girls what you did. Show them how you cut that wood up. Nice. You just cut it. Where are your pieces at? Laying around, aren't they? Yeah, you got it. Good job. Woo. All right, let's go have some fun. So what do you want to do?
Open a canteen.
Open the canteen. What do you think is in there?
Money.
Money? Well, honey, money doesn't go in the canteen. You know what it usually is in the canteen?
What?
Water. But if there was water in this canteen, it'd be all gone. It'd be all evaporated. So I don't think so.
I think.
Yeah. Don't put your mouth on it. Just look. No, just look. Anything in it? What's in there?
Look inside.
Air. There's only air in there. So yeah, that hasn't been used in a long time. So the binoculars weren't in there, but I think I know where the binoculars are. So we'll get the binoculars, and then we'll take our bag so we can put some stuff that we find in the bag. There's plenty of room in there for monkey balls, maybe some seed pods, maybe if we find some bones. We got our canteen in there. So let me go find those binoculars. Yeah. So guys, what we got our binoculars now. We found those. They weren't in Papa Great's old bag, but we did have them in another location. We found them. So we got Papa Great's bag and his old binoculars and his canteen. What do you see? What do you see?
Look right there.
Let me see. Let me see. Look right there. Wow, I can see our barn. Oh, and I can see our little chickens running around out there. Cool. Yeah, you really can see far. All right, you want to wear those? You want to put those in the bag? Here, look right at it. Neat, right? All right, so let's go. We're going to go find some cool stuff in the woods right now.